Ew, I'm just having dinner. There we go. 1 second. There. Yum. What's what for a response? I don't know what your response is. Is it on Discord? Ooh. Nope, I don't see anything in Discord. Ooh. That's unfortunate. What's it about? Yeah. That sucks. Hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Physical pain. Ow. Okay. Okay, let's go. What does a printing service have to do with a website? Oh, that's right. Okay. If the website's anything like a normal printing service, I would be very surprised if you can't do a better job. The thing is, for almost any commercial work, I wouldn't use AI. I would prefer to use AI solely for either communications. So if I have to write an email to someone, then I would use it. I might use AI. Well, I would use AI for that. Because I'm shit at talking to people. Well, shit at writing emails at least. And if you were going to use it in a job, in a like website, maybe as like maybe to generate like example data, like nothing important. What do you mean in paperwork? If you're talking about like emailing people, then yeah, I would be perfect. I would say AI is great for that. Because as long as you vet the responses and check that it's accurate, then I see no issue in like sending emails to people saying, "Hey, write a formal email that requests, say, talking about my class project where we're making a website for a printing service, yada yada yada," and like use these screenshots as reference, whatever. Perfect use for AI. Nah, like. Yeah, lost art. Uh, see what is on the and for no those with no great aptitude for magic, traveling. Honestly, it's not that hard, right, to do 250 words. All you need to do is write out like bullet points for everything, say for like as many details as you can think of. And then once you have the bullet points, just what do you call it? Just like turn those into paragraphs. You'll get over 250 words easily. Long just look, why don't we go? Let's do an exercise here, right? We're gonna talk about. We're gonna do. I'm gonna write a section for just one of the groups in that that's coming along, right? So we're gonna say, group one. These are a clan of carpenters that have historical relations with the Karasumi. Some idea of maybe like some recent work they did. So like recently recently saw and recently rose in prominence due to the resurgence of divine worship. We're gonna say that they are based out of Mill Country. They are how do they arrive? They arrive in a caravan of various horse-drawn vehicles, and we're going to say that generally somewhat well dressed, right? So this alone, let's pop this in this alone is 48 words, right? So we just need to have 5 words for each of these. Here we go. The I don't know. Kiriko clan. So the Kiriko are were a family of carpenters who hold the somewhat impressive honor of being among the clans from among whom the Karasumi first sought out spouses from when they were newly establishing themselves following the fall of the Empress. Indeed, in pure numbers, there are far more new than the Karasumi. So they are far more though they lack on lack a singular focus for their what do you call it, like though they lack a singular focus for their potential. Without plans to call their own, the people are more diffuse. Hey, what's up? What do you mean, like suggestion box? Like for what kind of what is the suggestion box? Let's start with that. Stream background music. Is it not working? Oh yeah, what's up? This one? or and common. The diffuse common. Okay, I'm not sure which one that was then. That. Lack any person. If you can share what song that is, maybe I'll remove it from the playlist. Suspension. This one? This one? Oh. Oh, that's why I was confused. No, this isn't static. This is just like a calmer song. Or at least a more yeah. Oh well. Maybe I'll get rid of it. I don't know. Save it for something else, maybe. Complete. And not any particular. Cannot bring the same concept. No, it just sounds like a sort of low hum. It's not staticky, but it is like much calmer than the more upbeat stuff. Yeah. Hey Numeric, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm just writing an update for this RPG that I run. We're doing a little exercise because Zed needs to figure out how to write about 250 words per newt. So yeah, eating pure non political. That's not to say that are entirely. Among the more mundane craft, their work has a few people, and with the return of old faith, many have taken to seeking out high quality idle and furnishing for furnishing for their temples. Therefore, the temples. Yep. So after I finish the update, I will be playing Hollow Knight, and I will be trying to beat the Path of Pain. I will either start directly on the Path of Pain, or I'll grab Weaver's Song first. Because I think that's the last charm I need before I get Lubra's Blessing. Might actually not get Lubra's Blessing. I thought that they had fixed it at some point. And most consider, and for those who cannot afford your service, the are among the few people that can be trusted to deliver sufficiently high quality. High quality. And their recent success is quite apparent, as they may as they arrive in the as they arrive in the terrestrial Elysium, their clothes, though not beside their clothes, they are dressed in quite in fine, not quite to but definitely garments that would not be out among the place in a sportly event or anything else of still even if the main party is quite busy, it is and as the main as the wedding guests begin to settle into the provided accommodation, including a large kind to the building. The rest of the horse-drawn caravan, almost a little over 250. So, I'm at 240 basically. It is already moving closer to the clan, to the more to the your older part of the clan, arriving at a small at one of the residential areas near the tree line of one of near the tree line. And I'm at 266. This is 266 words. They are met by consuming by their own who invite them and eventually introduce their own to the roads were So we out of the way while we what was the name? I'm forgetting it. Harako. No, Kiriko is the name of the clan. Harako is one of your advisors, kind of, and they live. They are distinctly hard. Like so, the idea of the Karasumi clan is that you're a fairly old clan. You're about 300 years old, and you've basically had a village of your own to administrate, like a small country of your own to administrate, right? It's not quite a kingdom, but you're larger than some actual countries in this world. So Harako is from a branch of your family that oversees the peasants who are like living living on your lands, right? Tenant farmers and other things, and other people who pay tithes to you for protection and to work the land under your control. Now, historically, Harako's family lines have never been particularly prominent in the Karasumi clan, largely because he's they're not as close to the clan magic, which is like mainly artistic, mainly expressed through like artistic endeavors, but like there's a sort of like Ikebana kind of inspired warding magic that's like seen as the better version of his clan, so his family lineage, but you have sort of to advance their presence, taken on Harako as one of your advisors. And yeah. I believe next up is the political. Did I have a note that I wanted to check? What's next turn? What power? So yeah, basically a few turns ago, a little while ago, Tsukachi is basically preparing to become the head of the clan, right? Until now, you've been playing the clan heir, which is Tsukachi. He's basically come up into this setting as a he's a semi-prodigy. He's really good with clan magics, but he also kind of went a little bit against tradition. So in the Karasumi clan, traditionally, the clan head to be would marry someone from a not particularly like politically prominent position, like someone that's not super politically relevant, but has strong skills to compensate for their own weaknesses when it comes to leadership, right? So if they were a good warrior, or if they were a good magician or good mage or whatever, then they would seek out someone who's a good administrator. And if they were a really good administrator, they would find someone who's able to handle like the more martial aspects of running the Karasumi clan. Tsukachi, on the other hand, was like, no, I want to marry my childhood best friend. And she was the leader. So she is the heir to another magical clan, the Tsubasa, right? And both of them are really good at magic, pretty good at combat, and yeah, not particularly, adept at like the managing the clan part of the situation, right? I mean, Tsukachi and Takami are both like fairly charismatic as like leaders and stuff, but they're not super great at like the strategy part of things. So, in that sense, yeah. I've heard that. Have so yeah, a little while ago, to kind of offset that, kind of offset the kind of political tension that had come from breaking that tradition. Uh, yeah. But yeah, the thing that to kind of offset that, he's been recruiting advisors to kind of make up for the fact that he isn't super great at administration. And he's got 7 people. He's got like some direct assistants who are from outside the clan, and then they have 4 more like direct cabinets. Say like a direct cabinet who are from within the clan, kind of. One of them's from the Tsubasa, who are like, they're not so much just helping him, they're like acting as extensions of his administration. So that's where Kubato is. Kubato is Harako. Kubato is another one from there, but Harako is from one of those other lineages that got, and since he's now included in like the direct rulership, it's given you a big political boost from that particular previously sidelined portion of your clan. We've heard of we seek to mission several for our they represent who brings. Yeah, it's been going on for about a year, and I update almost every day. So it has built up a little bit, but we are going to get to, after the wedding, I'm going to do a few updates that are just like summarizing events until now, as well as getting people used to the switch as we shift from the clan air system to more of a clan head focused system. So it's well, in the next week or so is a really good entry point for the quest. Nice. We have Made contact us to work. Thank you. Yeah. We'll be starting Hollow Knight probably in like another 15 to 20 minutes. Previously. Small village. Oh, thank you for the raid, Italk. How are you doing? We're almost done with today's update, and then we're going to be playing some Hollow Knight. We recently made hard. It going well. It's going well. This will kill us. Fill with this is just for some for a lot who like this is that have people who us when you, the villagers question of to render in longer use that are both capable of turning blows from intelligent us that may bringing full and political. The first of your political it has come time to the first of your important will be arriving. Where is the map? I'm assuming that there's no significant price difference because nowadays SSDs are getting pretty cheap. Then I would say SSD, but like, it really depends. Do you already have an SSD? Are you more concerned about like capacity or... Okay, what's the price difference between an SSD and a HDD of the same like 500 gig amount? I remember correct. It's not that much, is it? Yeah, it's about 30 to 40 bucks between the two of them. It's like a $10 difference. It's like $10 difference roughly. Yeah, I would like, given that the price difference is not that much, I would suggest SSD over HDD all day. But also, do some like sit down, do a little bit of math, figure out what you're getting for price per gigabyte, and see what's like a reasonable comparison. Or boot them, report them. Or who have already read suggesting so there it is. A party from have rest Somebody in who have somewhat unexpectedly sent their own ruler to this. Yes. Awesome. Some and okay. Nope. Open voting. Of course, yeah, it's always all. Get Hollow Knight started up, and I'm gonna be right back in just a minute. What do you mean? At least for Hollow Knight, I don't do anything before. I don't know why that keeps happening. But let's just go all in on. Let's just go all in on. Path of Pain. Path of Pain. Over here, isn't it? Oh, wait, hold on. I did a thing. I forgot to do a thing. I usually go for another 3 hours. So from now, about 3 hours. Do that so that I respawn closer. Also, let's swap out my charms. I want that. Not that. I want that. I want that. What else? I'll get rid of that. I would be overcharmed. Let's see. I might come to regret it, but let's see if I do. Witness secret seal. One must endure the harshest punishment. Okay. Okay, I think I need a pogo. There's no other real solution to that. Okay. Nope. Okay, 1 second. Let me be right back. Also, I just want to check. Okay. That was something at least. On. Oh god. I really need like some way of seeing up. I wish there was a way to zoom out. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's... You know what? I'm getting rid of, what do you call it? Mark of Pride. I don't know if it's gonna help a lot. And it looks like it's just gonna cause more problems solving. If I need it later, I'll add it, but I don't think Mark of Pride is gonna be super helpful. Especially since I'm using quick slash. Actually, I think get long nail in if I drop grub song. So let's try that. Oh, that was close. I was almost to a safe spot. Well, semi-safe spot. Yeah, I know. Look, I signed up for Path of Pain because I would fail and it would be good content. I'm doing this for the content. For the content. I miss my old keyboard. I used to have like a semi-ergo keyboard. Until not that long ago, but then stopped working and it's too much of a bitch to replace it when I'm already working on a custom keyboard to replace it, but custom keyboards taking too long and really. Yeah, I know. Oh. Ooh. Right. I should have realized that you can't double pogo those things. Yeah. Deal. Oh, that was annoying. Oh. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh wait, why did I just lose? Why did the stream just end? Why did the stream just end? Is the stream still live? Oh, okay, no. I just got a crap ton of messages on my streamer bot chat that said like 8 different streams had just randomly ended. Oh gods. I panicked before reading that, before catching that none of them actually said Path of Pain. Gods. Okay, hold on one second. Oh. That's strange. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Tropical countries very rarely have a tradition of seared meats. Because, at least the theory is that in prior to refrigeration, meat would spoil a lot faster in hot climates like tropical countries. Therefore, it is rare to see meat that isn't thoroughly cooked in in the cuisines of tropical countries. So that's why you mainly see like stews and curries and barbecues and stuff. But you don't tend to see like steaks and stuff in the cooking of like Caribbean or Filipino or Indian or whatever else food. Because historically, getting food fresh enough that you can eat it while it's like pretty close to raw is... Yeah. So, historically, as far as I understand it, the ability to access meat fresh enough to just grill is pretty rare in, like, hotter climates. So... that has to be the weirdest death. What do you mean not? Oh, the... Okay. Give me a second. I just want to. Okay. 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 They're different encoding formats. I don't recall the exact difference. JPEG. I think. So, if I remember correctly, JPEG it gets like smaller file sizes, but the compression isn't perfect. That means there's no way of getting the exact resolution and stuff back from a JPEG, but you can from a PNG. But in return, the PNG files are bigger than JPEGs. So I think PNG was originally designed for use on the internet to create formats that create like images for the internet that could be sent over shitty 90s internet networks. .jpg, right? It's a kind of image. Oh, actually, yeah, yeah. Why do you want a picture of a hot dog? Oh. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. You slip. You can technically like spam C dash in order to cling, but it's annoying. So the way you would have to do it is you would have to like tap the thing repeatedly, and it is, I just don't like it. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have drug song anymore, so I can't actually regen health. I regen soul that way. Yeah. That was close. It pains me so much that you can't. I have no idea. This is the same asshole who bought like 7,000 saw blades. I don't know what reason the White King has for having 6,000 saw blades, but oh no. I mean, yeah, and I can't really hear shit. I mean, I've got my headphones on and stuff, but it's not super useful. Oh, that's a way better, way more consistent setup for that. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea why. Did you see the YouTube short where it's like the reason why Hornet says Shaw? Do you know this? Do you know the short? Yeah. So what? Like, Hornet's attack. One of Hornet's attack sounds is Shaw, and you know why it is? Think about how a young child would say saw. Yeah. The implication is that it was Hornet's first word because of the White King. Hornet is the only child of the White King that I believe he acknowledged. She was the political child of the White King and Hera, the Queen of Deep Nest. Because I don't know why, like specifically why Hera agreed to the deal. I think it might have been why the reason she became a Watcher. Gods. Oh god. I don't think she ever had a husband. There's no husband to Hera ever implied. Right? Like there's no lore, as far as I know, there's no lore about Hera ever having a husband. I think that there was no candidates before the White King. Probably more than one session. Oh, it's a lot more than this. This is just the beginning. There is so much more to go. I'm not even halfway to the first checkpoint. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, nice. What happened? Nice. Ah. I have long nail. I'm thinking I might have to drop Hive Blood. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, God. Let me try that. But really, I'm really, really bad at. Ugh. It's God's. What game until then? Oh. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh gods. Hmm. Let's see. On. Yep. Gods, I really need to get my inputs more consistent. I definitely almost had that one. Okay. Rest for a minute. Yeah. Hold on one second. I just want to see something. Am I? Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, what's it? Gods. Yep. On. gods. Well, keyboard, but yeah. No, I don't have any buttons on my mouse. Yep. It's not like there's any mouse controls that actually matter. That was almost a really cool recovery. Let's see. Okay, let's do this again. Come on. I don't know. I switched while I was doing the trial of the fool, and I just found that it was a lot more consistent and less jank. I don't know why I keep saying that, like, streams that ended like literally a week ago are ending now. Yeah, it's happening again. I'm getting like 6 broadcasts complete. So on my streamer bot like overlay, I'm seeing a bunch of messages of like my previous streams being complete. I don't know why it keeps saying that it's complete. I don't know. I think it might be like some weird API thing. I think it's the same bloody no, there's nothing weird that would explain it. I don't recall Kubachop dropping by. Okay. On. Oh wait, hold on. I just need to do one thing quickly. Yeah. One second. I just forgot to do something for the quest before stream started. Before I switched to Hollow Knight, so. There we go. Okay. Hey. That's good. Oh, that was super annoying. Okay. Heal up. Get that last 5 blood back. Okay. Uh... Give it a second. I think they're gonna start trying to introduce like Spider-Man specific villains. Hold on, I can't see you. My okay, let's see. Maybe. No, I don't think it'll. I don't think they'll. I feel like they won't do a new suit because they just did a new suit with Far From Home. Uh, Gods. Oh, gods. I was just trying to get a feeling of what was on the other, what was after that. Uh, gods. Okay. Yep. If I remember correctly, it's like a tortured soul or some shit. Uh, Okay, there we go. On. God. Honestly, given how much difficulty I have with pogos, I sincerely disagree with you there. If there was a minimum pogos route, that would probably be the easiest route for me. Yes. Technically, Dick Grayson was the first Robin. Hold on, I can't. I'm a little bit distracted. I can't answer that question just yet. Okay, what do we think? Yep. Jason Todd died. And regardless of what anyone will tell you, it's not Batman's fault. Jason Todd did not die because of Batman. Jason Todd died because he was a dumbass. Basically, I won't spoil all of it, but the reason Jason Todd died was that he wanted to go, he was being a bitch about Bruce finally gaining a conscience and not wanting to leave, yeah. But basically, Jason was being an angsty teen and had no idea to deal with the fact that Batman had finally grown a freaking heart and decided that no, I don't want to use child soldiers. So, and as a result, what do you call it? As a result, I'm trying to make it so that you're not going to, you're benched as Robin. I think very specifically the issue was that Jason was being really was being pretty violent as a part of a case, and Bruce didn't think that he could trust Jason to be like. So he realized that no, like having a kid be be a crime fighter is probably a pretty shit idea. So he had benched Robin for a while, and as a result, Grayson decided, I'm going to go back to the mom who literally abandoned me, and then I'm going to trust her with the secret that I am Robin, and then this mom sells him out to the Joker, right? Yes. Basically, point is, Bruce decides that no, Jason shouldn't be Robin. Jason decides that this is the perfect excuse to go to yeah, and then if like even if Jason had decided on literally any other form, Stephanie, whatever her Stephanie Brown, she was, well, there are well, there are 2.5 girl Robins. It depends on if you count Barbara Gordon Batgirl as a Robin, but yeah, um, uh, Stephanie Brown, I believe, was the only girl who went under the name Robin. There is also Cassandra Cain and uh, there's also Cassandra Cain and Barbara Gordon, who went under. God damn it! I was so close. Uh, uh, yes, which is separate from Red Hood. Also, I like, I do not like Damien. Tim Drake is arguably my favorite Robin, but like, um, but Damien is definitely my least favorite. Yeah, but he also tried to murder, like, most of the other Robins, and then also, I believe, kicked Tim Drake out of the house in order to take his place. And it's just like, no. Yeah, but all the thing is, it would be respectable if he actually earned half of his shit, right? Yeah, you were like raised by assassins, but like seriously, you had the you had the most nepo baby ass like entrance into being a Robin. Yeah, I can't respect that shit. Like literally, the only reason he became a Robin was because if he didn't, his mom would kidnap him and bring him back to the League of Assassins. Okay. Uh, Honestly, so that's like Toon Force bullshit. You know the only way to defeat Toon Force? Like, there is a way. And it would work on Luffy too. Well, I don't know if it'll work with Luffy, but it would definitely work with Titans Go Robin. God stuff. No, I'm not talking about the paint remover bullshit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. No, what I'm talking about is the fact that Toon Force operates on the rule of funny. So you just have to make defeating Teen Titans Go Robin funnier than him winning would be. Which one was your boy? God, 1 second. To think this is where I'm stuck. Right at the beginning. Okay. Okay. Look, ground. So ground. I ground. What do you call it? Trial of the Fool for like a week. I think the only break I took was to get Sharp Shadow. I don't think that there is a charm that will actually help with this. I might be able to get some help by finding another charm notch. How many charm notches are there? Because yeah, hold on, let's see. Charm notches. Hollow Knight. Okay, let's see. What is max charm notch? 11 notches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 2 more charm notches somewhere. Probably. I'm fairly certain that the ones I have are from are just the ones from Salubra. So yeah. So I think I could. That's actually not a bad shout. I might do that. Actually, let us actually do that, shall we? I'm fairly certain that I don't have the Grim Troop one. And if I get one more charm notch, I can use Mark of Pride instead of I have a controller, but it was less comfortable than using my keyboard. No, I'm literally just going to Dirtmouth to grab a charm notch. And then I'm going to see if I can bench warp all the way back into White Palace. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, whatever. Oh wait, no, I have to defeat Grim first. Okay, it's the Fog Canyon one. Let's. I think it's Queen Station is the closest. The pogoing problem is a skill issue. Yeah, I definitely haven't gotten this one. I think secretly, um, Cyborg was the Teen Titans like den mother. Like he was like the adult on the team that was like taking care of everyone else. Oh. Yep, I know. I don't have wayward compass right now, so I can't see where I'm supposed to be going. Whatever. Oh, that's right. Spells exist. Yeah, don't worry. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, charm notch. Menu, yep. Wheel. Bench warp back to Queen Station. Yay. I think the only one that I have left to grab is from Grim. That's probably the next one. Okay. Okay. Really? Yep. No. Crap. I'm keeping Hive Blood more for the later parts of the path rather than the current one. Okay. Desync is vertical sync. It's like a frame buffering technique that reduces screen tearing. But it also it reduces your frame times, so it does mean more lag. Yep. So VSync is more important in cinematic games, but yep. So now I'm rocking Mark of Pride instead of Long Nail. Probably about a week. Oh, you're talking about there. Oh, wrong. On. Okay. Yep, I saw the gap. Let's do this. Good lords. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Okay. Okay. Let's get that. On. I mean, technically, I've only been doing this for 2 hours. So. Really? Do this. One. I didn't even realize I flapped. Oh. Oh God, no. God, it's so annoying. Just whack this for a second. Okay. Nope. Technically, this will be my first time beating the game, and I want to do Pantheon ending, the Godseeker ending, with the Lord of Shades. My sole goal is to beat that ending, the Pantheon ending, before Silk Song comes out. I have a very good feeling about that particular goal. Because Silk Song was not listed in the Nintendo Direct. So I'm starting to suspect that it's only going to come out next year. I have a feeling that I have like a year to complete that with this goal. Yep. It is the only ending I consider a true ending, and also I want to be an Eldritch Abomination. uh. I don't actually like. I wouldn't be surprised. So, the only thing that, the only thing that I don't actually like believe that it's going to be delayed to next year. I just think it's going to be really late this year. But it's just hilarious to see people's reactions when I say, "Oh, I didn't see it in the Nintendo Direct. It must be being delayed." It's a complete asshole move, but still, it's hilarious. It's not even misinformation. It's just they didn't mention Silk Song during the Nintendo like partners presentation. If that's entirely true, there's been no announcement of a delay. It's just like a singular bad sign. Wait, what's Primacon? Who's Primacon? Or what's Primacon? Oof. There we go. There we go. Hey! God, that is so annoying. My PC specs, I have Ryzen 5800 and 3090. I got it just before the graphics card prices got really really dead. So really hilariously bad. So I got it for a decent price. And then I have 32 gigs of RAM. God, okay. I need to actually pogo that. There's no way I'm escaping the pogo. It's too inconsistent without the pogo. Okay. One. There we go. Odds. No. Ambient occlusion is shadows, like better shadow stuff. Okay. Uh, okay. Yep. One. One. Okay, let's see. Gods. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. There we go. Gods. I'm so close. Yep. My thumb is starting to hurt, and I use it for jumping. So. Crap. I don't know. I feel like the problem with Trial of the Fools is I only got stuck in one area, right? So I don't know if this is my area. I kept getting stuck in Trial of the Fool, based on, the weird flying area, and that's why I had to go get Hive Blood, which is the charm that I paused before I returned to, Trial of the Fool for, right? I just quickly did the bees. I quickly did the bees in order to get, Hive Blood, because that gave me regen for, the flying section. Right? The section where you're always in the air, and you have to, and you can't land to heal. And a lot of my combat is based around being able to out-heal my enemies. Yeah, Exhibit A. Yeah. I have a feeling that the problem, I feel like the way Path of Pain is going to end up working for me is that I'm going to get pretty decent at a couple of different sections. Um, and then I'm going to have to kind of just grind out a few others. Oh. Freaking panic. Gods. Fuck. I mean, at some point I'm just gonna get used to sections like this, and I should be able to do it more. Yeah, if I'm cooked, man. On. After this, I think the only thing left for me to do is start doing Pantheon. Okay, hold on. Come on. Oh, it's my freaking brain. I believe so. I'm on a 1080p monitor. I believe it's set to 60 hertz. It's capable of more, but I have a multi-monitor setup, and I don't think my graphics card can handle more. Saved. Oh. It can. It is currently handling 3 monitors. It's handling my 1080p main monitor, my 4K secondary monitor, and it's got my drawing tablet that you guys are up on. Yeah, that was really close. Yeah. The reason I have a 4K secondary, quote-unquote secondary monitor, is that it is my... The drawing tablet was bought used, so was the 4K monitor. It cost... My 4K monitor cost less than my 1080p monitor. Because I got them both used. I got the 1080p monitor new. I got the 4K monitor used. Yep. The 1080p is a gaming monitor that can do like 240 hertz, I think, max, and also it's curved, so that's probably why the price is higher. But I paid less for my 4K monitor than I did for my 1080p. Okay. Yeah. Bolts. Come on. Okay. on. No, I'm just running out of time. I've only got 20 minutes before I have to end stream. On account of me having a very, very strict schedule. I wake up at like 7 a.m. I go to the gym. Then I go to work. Then I end work at 5:30 p.m. and I start streaming at 6. And then I stream for 4 hours until 10. And then I go to sleep, hopefully, so that I can wake up in time for what do you call it? Yeah, you have like shit travel times, don't you? Yeah, you definitely do, man. Come on. So sweaty right now. Such a sweaty gamer. Oh god. Ah. Okay. Okay. What? Yep. Also, my thumb is like absolutely murdering me right now. Oh. There we go. Come on. This is not the last stretch. See ya. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Balls. Okay. There's only 10 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to be able to make significant progress in 10 minutes. We're going to do one more run. And then if we die, I'm going to be wrapping up for today. There we go. That's all. I'm in too much pain right now. Raid someone. Anyone I can raid.